Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to create a drop-down list in a cell in Microsoft Excel and also how to remove it. Essentially, drop-down lists allow Excel users to pick an item from a list that they create. So to add a drop-down list, you first select the worksheet where you want the drop-down list. In this case, we select the cell. Then go to the Data tab and then Data Validation. On the Settings tab, in the Allow box, select List, and then you must make sure that these two boxes are checked. And then in the Source box, you type in the list that you want. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you hit OK. You notice that we have added that drop-down list. When you click here, you see the list. Now you can select either Thursday, or you can select Tuesday, or you can select Monday. In the second example, note that we can get the list we want from a table. Let's say we have a table here that has a list of departments, say sales, finance department, operations, executive, and human resource. Let's say this is the departments we have. This is a list of the departments we have. So we go back to the cell where we want to add a drop-down list. Go to the Data tab, go to the Data Validation. Then you select List here. Make sure the two are checked. Then you select the source. So now the source here is actually this list that we already typed. Maybe it's from a table. Then we hit OK. And then notice that we have it here. From the list, we have it from the drop-down. We have it now in the drop-down list. If you want a message to pop up when the cell with the drop-down list is selected, let's say this, you want a message to pop up when the cell is selected, you go to the Data tab, click on Data Validation, and then you click on the input message. Make sure this is checked, show input message when cell is selected. Then key in, type in the title you want, say department, and then the input message, input a message like, say, please select a department name from the list. Then you hit OK. Notice that you have a message pop up here. So this message pop up is telling you to select a department name from the list. You just hit here and then select any, like you can select the human resource department. The other thing we can consider to add is, let's just go to the Data tab, Data Validation. We can consider to add this error alert. Check this box where it tells you that it will show an error alert after an invalid data is entered. So when a user enters an invalid data into this cell, this error will show up. So you can select any other value here. Let's just use stop and say department, and then the error message is please select a department name from the list. Then you hit OK. Notice that when you don't input the necessary value here from the list, say sum, hit enter, it brings up please select a department name from the list. That's the error message. So you just have to go back and select from the given list. In the third example here, let's add a drop-down list and then also delete it. So let's begin by adding, so let's say January, February, and then you can drag that down to December. That's the list of the months of a year. Then go to the cell where you want to add the drop-down list, go to the data tab, select data validation, then in the settings click on list, make sure these are checked, go to the source. Now the source in our case is this list here, and then hit OK. So here we have a list. We can select from this list from January to December. You can say your favorite month is September, or probably your favorite month is December because of the celebrations. So to delete this, a drop-down list from this cell, we still go to the data tab, click on data validation, and then come here and delete. You click here on the clear all. Once you clear all, then you hit OK. You have deleted that. There is no drop-down list in this cell anymore. Yeah, that's how to do it. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing.